Whew. Well, okay people, it's that time. I've sent you to the YouTube to see this so you could see exactly what's going on. But as you can see, it's that time to say goodbye to the studio and new beginnings from here. So I wanted to record so I could tell you all at the same time, and so really it was easier than trying to phone all of you one by one, because it's hard to do this even though it's the right time and it feels right. As from now, obviously everything's gone. I'm just finishing up my last bits, taking everything out, and the studio will be no more. So I wanted to film to say thank you to you all, and to reflect on the times that we've had in here. This studio's been good energy for many people, and made lots and lots of changes to people's lives in here in many aspects, and mine. I've had lots and lots of fun in here, and for those of you that are feeling the laughter as I say this, you know exactly who you are, where we've had times where we've almost cried of laughter, and some of you have almost had to catch falling off the table with laughter. Laughter's a great healer too, so it's been amazing. It's been an amazing journey. As you know, I was saving all my money. I didn't pay myself through this whole process of having the studio the entire time. I covered all the costs of everything to get it set up, and then everything was being saved towards going towards the future for us all after everything was outlaid. Obviously in lockdown, a lot of that, in fact all of that, got soaked up. So when we were open back up and I was able to carry on, I found that with the amount of cleaning I've been having to do and all the products and everything that's needed to keep the place sanitary and safe for you all was just soaking up the money that was being made. And I couldn't work as much as I was before in the respect of I was doing as many hours, but the cleaning was taking so much of the time up that I could only do maybe 6 a day in 12 to 14 hours with all the clean up before and after. So I'm not able to help as many people as I was. I know that the orders have just changed again this Friday, having come to a close, but coronavirus is still around. COVID is still a very big thing, and I still feel that this is the best choice for all of us to close the studio up. Don't panic, that doesn't mean I'm not working. You know me, always working. So I'm going to be going mobile for now, which means I can come into your house safely, bring the table out, sanitize the table, sanitize me, and physically will be better for me to have the energy for all of you and more time. It was a real draining few months for me, the amount of work that I've been doing physically. Massage, the work that I do for you, the therapy and how I work is physically and emotionally draining as it is. I give as much to everyone as I can to enhance your overall quality of life. So for me to then spend as much time being Mrs. Mop, which is wonderful if that's what you're doing, and I've really enjoyed cleaning, but it's got to a point where I can't help you enough, so I can't bring income in to keep the place open and viable to make me have the time and finances to save for us. My vision for the future to help so many, and I was going to be stuck. I want to thank my landlord. He's been wonderful through the process, right from beginning to end. If I've ever had any problems, he's been straight in and fixed anything. So if anyone's coming in here and renting from here on, know that you're coming to a good place. He's a good man, and providing you're honest and do what you're supposed to be doing, he's gonna stand by you and do good for you. So I will be mobile. So if anyone needs me to come fix them, don't panic. I am going to be still taking care of whoever wants me to come to their home to do it. This next week I won't be working. My house is like an explosion right now with things everywhere, from trying to place things to get it all back so that I can be mobile. There's also licenses and changes of addresses and all the legal side that I need to do to make us functional from here on in. But providing some of you are happy for me to come into your home to take care of you, and I will only be taking care of those that you know, my family, all of you that have become family and friends, and I feel safe to come to you. So it will be kind of an elusive practice for a while, just while we transition through this phase. I'm saving hard, and hopefully it won't be too much further in the future that we can look to having our own space and create, you know, hopefully once this whole thing is over, create a space where everyone can come together again safely. But for now, hang on. Sorry. There's me telling you all not to worry, and there's me making a mess of myself. I put my heart and soul into this place for you all so it could help people heal. So it is a big transition. However, you know, I always work with my energy and thoughts and feelings, and it is the right thing to do right now. It's just hard to say goodbye to the memories that we've created in here and the laughter that I've shared with so many. However, this will go on. It's just going to be new beginnings in a new place, your homes, if you're good with that, and in a new way for the time being. So thank you all very much. I hope when you think about this place, you think of lots of laughter and warmth and loving memories and the change that the space and hopefully I brought to your lives. Thank you all. Oh, husband's telling me with my tears running down my face. Take a look on, obviously I've sent you to YouTube, but I'm going to be, hopefully with the time pending, doing a channel discussing health and well-being. I'm going to have a mini-series with Damani soon. We had a wonderful chat yesterday about things, so that will be interesting. There'll be lots of things covering health and well-being and quality of life where you can post questions in and ask me things, and still bringing people together just in a different format, and enabling me to help you but in a different way. Also, once it gets going and I settle with the whole thing, you know I'm no techno, so hence my husband telling me. But hopefully I will get it up with live stream too, so if anybody's got anything they want to discuss, you know, post in, and I'll see if I can cover it and how I can help. And that's it. Over and out for now. Peace up. Drop the mic, as they say. Well, you can see I'm just doing one last check around, but it sure is echoey and hollow in here now, so I think the energy's coming with us. We're going to be taking our good energy and karma with us on our way, so it's time. I'd like to thank my mama and my husband, and especially my boys and my daughter-in-law and my grandbaby for support through all of this journey, I guess you would say, and changing people's lives. Whilst I do it myself every day, I can't do it without the support I have, and that takes patience sometimes. So, not me, my family. I know you think I'm wonderful, but it takes support to be wonderful for other people when you're giving energy. So thank you to all of you. I love you all. And when one door closes, another one always opens. I love you all. Here's to our future.
Cool.